Hey, Alexia,
Hey, Foster.
can I ask you a question?
Yes, please.
Do you know what the word game changer means?
Yeah,
What do you think it means?
it's going to change your life.
It's something that literally changes the game, that changes how the rules are played, that really shifts something completely within a situation,
Uh-huh.
right? Now, you can think about an athlete being a game changer or a certain play during the game that an athlete does that just changes the game.
Okay.
Cambly. This episode of Inglês no Cru is brought to you by Cambly, which is a game changer.
Yes. So, a primeira coisa que você tem que pensar é como é que o Cambly pode fazer parte da sua vida. Então, você já escuta inglês no Cru, né? Rádio, você tá aqui todos os dias com a gente escutando. Você talvez faça parte do nosso Sound School, que no momento está fechado, mas vai reabrir em breve. E como é que você pode completar o seu dia a dia com inglês? Com o Cambly. O Cambly é o único lugar que eu penso que hoje em dia seria maravilhoso para você realmente falar inglês. E quando você entra lá no site deles, você tem 24 horas por dia professores disponíveis.
Yes, it is truly a game changer. When I received the question, what is the one thing that I could do to really change my English this year? My answer is always have a lot of conversations, real conversations with native speakers, and Cambly lets you do that in the easiest, most comfortable, most affordable, most fun, most whatever adjective you want to put. Cambly's awesome.
Sim, Cambly is awesome, so go to cambly.com ou pro aplicativo do Cambly e coloca o nosso referral code, Inglês no Icru Podcast. E desse jeito você vai ganhar uma aula de graça com a gente. É a melhor parceria do mundo. Uhul!
Isso, Cambly, English no Cru podcast, free class. Let's get on with the show. Hey, Alexia.
Hey, Foster.
Why are you giving me that weird look?
Because I already know what the episode's about.
Okay. What do you think the episode's about?
It's about me suffering.
No, not specifically. That might be a cause of the episode, but it is not really the core of what we are doing.
Okay, so what are we doing today, Foster?
We are going to do some random word association.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you know those? What do they call those? I think it's called a Workshar test. You know what I'm talking about? Like when you go to the doctor. I mean, personally, this has never happened to me at the doctor, but you see it in movies and they show you a piece of paper with like a lot of, ink spots. And it's like, what do you see in this? Do you see your mom? Do you see a sky? Do you see a tiger?
When you say ink,
Cinta.
and like drawings that you don't know what it's that about,
Random
and
drawings, and then
you
people
see
get
a whale and I see a bird, things
Yeah.
like that. Okay.
Yeah. That's more or less what we're doing today.
I had to do that for my drive license test.
For your driver's license?
Yeah.
Really? That explains a lot.
Yes, because I'm a very bad. No, I'm a very good driver. I would say I am a better driver than you.
I would disagree. I say you like driving more than I do, but that is for another episode or maybe for a private conversation. So, Alexia, the reason I want to do kind of an ink blot test or this idea of random word associations is because I believe, I don't know if this is a popular opinion or not, but that fluency has a lot to do with associations.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I mean when I'm saying associations?
Uh-huh.
Like when I say one thing, you think about another thing,
Yeah.
right?
That's why, like, if you are fluent, it's because you can make connections and, like, se vira nos 30, things like that.
Exactly. Yeah. Connections might even be a better word Then associations.
See, amor, I'm already doing it.
Yes. Awesome. So imagine, Alexia, if I say something in English, for example, if I say blue, right now we have new funny microphone covers. I have a blue microphone, right? So if I say blue and I'm thinking in English, blue. Okay, the sky is blue, the ocean is blue, Alexia's shirt is blue, our microphone cover is blue. Obviously, I can make very simple associations with the color blue. So when I say blue, what do you think about?
Your shirt.
Yeah. So your first and probably your limited associations?
Yes, because what I see, it's easier.
Yes. But for example, me in English, when I say blue, I can think of the color, but I can also think of, oh, water. You know, the sea. We are close to the sea right now. Water is fundamental to human life. I am feeling a little bit blue, which means I'm a little sad, a little depressed. That's not true. I'm happy because I'm with you. But you could say, I have the blues. Or I could be talking about blues music. Do you know what that is?
Yes, of course.
The blues.
Yeah, amor.
Alexia is giving me this evil, evil eyes. Anyway, the point is,
Which aren't blue.
yeah, the point is, the more associations that you have with something, the easier it is to make connections, to think quickly, to think more creatively. And for example, if you say azul in English or in Portuguese, sorry, I think azul, blue, you know? Yeah, for example, the song by Djavan, he has a song called Azul, talvez Azulzinho. Até o sol nascer amarelinho. Don't know the rest of the words. But again, the point is, my associations are very limited, right?
Yeah.
So let's just do this crazy little exercise because I think it will be fun. I think you will get a little angry with me, but I think it will be good for you and our listeners.
Okay, let's go.
So here's how it's going to work. I'm going to say a word, just a totally random word, and I want you to tell me the first thing that comes to your mind. Cool?
Go.
Friday.
Happy.
Immediately, Alexia's eyes just light up. Why do you associate Friday with happy?
Because it means that I am going to enjoy my weekend and I don't have any work to do. I am immediately thinking about relaxing and watching my shows and going outside and enjoying the day.
Okay. I would say there are two problems with that. First, a lot of Saturdays and Sundays, we still work.
But it's always like a hopeful thinking.
Secondly, you still find time to watch your shows on the weekdays.
Yes, but it's not like
Okay, so
the weekends.
you associate Friday with happiness, relaxation. Now try to think of another association with Friday.
TGIF.
TGIF. Nice. The acronym. Do you remember what it
Thank
means?
God it's Friday.
Cool. Cool. So now we are in completely new territory. You can start thinking about the restaurant chain, TGIF.
Mm-hmm.
So you could think about food. You could think about acronyms. Remember, we did 2 entire episodes talking about acronyms.
Yeah.
So that just helps you push things in different directions.
See, we didn't even practice that. This is all in my mind.
Yeah, we never practice anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of the name of the game at Inglês no Cru.
No scripts, all real life.
Yeah, so continuing with Friday, can you think of any music or songs?
Yes. So I was thinking about Kate Perry.
Katy Perry.
California girls, na, 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 this music, this song, and I have no idea why, but it associates Friday with me, maybe because it's a cheerful one. I have no idea, or just because I am watching a lot of American Idol.
Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. There might be some Freudian things going on there. So when you say it associates me, really what you want to say is I have the association, or I make the connection, or I associate that song with Friday because.
Okay.
Okay, cool. What about a person who's not Katy Perry?
Friday, a person. Maybe you?
Okay, what about Thursday?
Thursday.
Me. Wednesday. Me.
All days, amor.
Alexi's always thinking about me. So sweet.
Friday. I know what connects with Friday. The guy from Global Repórter in Brazil. It's a program that it goes on air every Friday, and it's always about maybe a country, maybe health, maybe anything else. I forgot his name, but it's yeah.
See, that's awesome. So if you think about it now, imagine you're having a conversation with the native speaker. Perhaps you never met this person and you're a little bit nervous. They're speaking fast and they say, "Hey, what's up? What are you going to do on Friday?" And you're like, "Oh, Friday. Nothing. Just relax." Your normal association, Friday, happy, relax. They're like, "Oh, cool. Anything else?" You know? And then you can say, "Oh, yeah, actually, I was planning on watching American Idol because this song that Katy Perry was singing,
Yeah.
it really reminds me of Friday." You want to hear a funny story? We have this very, very popular news station in Brazil called Globo, which runs everything, and it's kind of corrupt in some ways, but we can't talk about that. So, anyway, they have this guy that reminds me of Friday. It gives you a lot of more options.
Mhm. So, how was I?
You did pretty good for the first one. So, all I want you to think about is try to always continually play this game with yourself, just in your head, or even better, out loud if you want to. But when you're walking around and you see something, try to push your limits with your connections and associations, right?
Right.
So if you see a tree, normal tree, oh, green, yeah. Okay, now
Squirrels.
tree, squirrel, animals. And what's a song? What's a person? What's a place? What's a memory? And creating those associations will really start connecting your English in an entirely different way.
Yes, sir.
Cool. Did you like that?
I did.
Cool. Well, maybe we will do another one tomorrow. We will have to see. But until then, take it easy. I don't know. I did not have. Just be safe.
And don't forget to drink water. And that's it.
Drink water.
Yeah. You always have to drink water.
Okay. All right, guys. We will see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Hey guys, thanks so much for listening to another episode of Inglês no Rádio. If you like what we do, if you want to support the show, here's what you can do. Leave a rating and review on Apple Podcasts or Android, wherever you listen to the podcast. It really helps other people discover the show. And you can sign up for our VIP newsletter. So each time we release new courses, early discounts for Sound School, new worksheets, special discounts, the people on our newsletter are the first to know. So if you are interested in the things we are doing, go to inglesnucru.com and sign up. And as always, keep up the good fight and lose well. Até já.